Respawn hope in every round. Victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound. Brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends, with a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend.
Well, happy midnight, everybody. I don't know who all's here. Actually, I need to log in on my iPad. I had to take me a heck of a bathroom break. It was amazing. Hope y'all are well tonight. I'm ready to play a little Faith. I have not played this in a while. I have played it before on the channel, but I have never streamed it on the channel. And I'm just going to start over because it's been a hot minute. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start a brand new game. I also don't remember. I remember some of the story, but I don't remember much of it. It's been a while. Like I said, I've been streaming now for over a year. And I played this near the beginning of the channel, which I've been going for 2.5 years. I've been streaming for just over one, so you know, a lot of stuff that I need to replay. I got pretty far in Faith, though. I did quite a few videos, if I recall. So anyway, I'm gonna hop in here in just a second. I'm on my, well, I've had my 3 Voodoo Rangers, and now I've dropped off to my Coors Banquet, which is good. That way I don't get too messed up too quick. I'm riding a nice buzz right now. I'm digging it. Digging the buzz. But yeah, this beer is not quite as colorful as the Voodoo, but it tastes pretty good. Not a sponsor, but if Coors ever wanted to drop me a sponsorship, I'd accept it. I'll drink their beer. Not exclusively, but I will do what I gotta do. I'm gonna hop on in here. Now, let me pull the game up. I would have had the game already running. It's just, it was very loud in my ear. Make sure this is loading up. Okay, there it is. There we go. Ooh, Gary loves you. I don't know who Gary is, but he sounds like a creeper. New blood. Oh, yeah. Okay, I checked out the options. I don't know how loud this is for you guys. I know for me, this is kind of loud. It doesn't look too loud for you guys. What's up, Grimes? Oh, no, that's cool, Crimes. Hey, I'm down, man. People will join in as we go. Configuratio. Let's go. All 3 chapters in one session. Let's start with chapter 1. Oh, lantern mode, flashlight mode. Oh, cool. There's a lot of cool modes you can unlock. There we go. Driving our car. Okay, here we go. Time for some Atari goodness. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got a lot of reading, which is good. I like reading. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. If you're in a hurry, hold spacebar or the action button to skip cutscenes. What is notes? Okay. Take some Jesus. Who wants a Jesus? Don't worry, that's normal. They just suffered a little bit of Jesus. Ah, it's a deer. Oh, where are we at? Do we have a map? We kind of have a map. Nice. Where are we? Where are we in the map? Does it tell us? It doesn't tell us, does it? The house is... I guess we just keep going north. Worship me. Nah. I don't want to. I worship no monsters. Ah, it's a deer. Have you heard the word of our great Lord? Good. And deer's like, whatever. I'm just gonna eat this grace. There's a well. Okay, the well's like halfway. There we go. Got a note. You're invited. Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday. Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Directions turn right at 1338 Sneck Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. That clown is a little scary, even in 4-bit. What's up, Benjamin? Languages. Welcome back. The deer needs Jesus. It does. He needed some Jesus. Welcome back. This is back from the beginning. Did you remember this game, Dan? I played this a long time ago. I just thought I'd start it over. Yo, 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 yo. Jesus! Have you heard about Jesus de Christus? Fuck off. I worship no creature. You do remember it. Haha. Each locked. That was before, it predated me streaming, man. It just seemed like a good game to stream. But you're right, we're starting all over again because I don't really remember the whole story. I remember it was interesting. We made it pretty far. I wanted something a little different tonight. I was kind of in the mood for something horrific. It's locked. Okay, I don't know where the key is. I think I've only got the... There's not a lot of buttons to actually use in this game. Yeah, Rock, one of us is gonna convert. Either you become Christian or I'll become Rock. Chris Rock. Okay. Do I have to go to the... Okay, there's like a house thing on the map. I think we'll go check it out. See if we can find this shed. Maybe the key's in there. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problems occupying their time. Yesterday, they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it'd be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. Hey, thanks, Dan. I appreciate that, man. I just didn't know we'd beat it so soon. I didn't know Trilla was the last boss. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad. I don't know. The Martin's house lies about 100 yards off of Snake Meadow Hill Road. There's almost no driveway. Trees jut out in the middle of a gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the layperson. A key! Got a key, took a peek, got a key, got a key, got a peep, got a D. Got a key, take a pee, laugh at me, kicking trees, punching knees, lapping fleas, kicking sneeze, gotta please all of my subscribers. Oh, chasing deer, have no fear, don't rhyme that word, that could be offensive. Please don't rhyme that thing no more. I want to find out what this other landmark is. Oh, look, a thing I can exorcise. Got the ghost out of there. Public lecture by Carl James Osborne, Connecticut's historical connections to witchcraft, Satanism, and the beast system, Wednesday at 8 p.m. Be there and be square. Finding tree. Maybe an alternate ending question mark. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? I cannot. I'll bet it's delicious, or it stank. I caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. He Bill Cosby'd at me. Is there anything else I gotta check out? We got the key now. Hey now, got a key thing? Got a key. Oi. Bow before me, demons. You're no match for my lord. I have a tiny gold cross. Hey dear, have you heard of Jesus? Jesus! Has your butt heard of Jesus? Ah. Oh, he got me. He got me. Oh, he came out of the top of the screen. Mortis. All right, asshole. Asshole. I don't have to refine those notes. Come on. Mortis. Stupid game. Stupid game. Feeling shame. There's no blame except... Go and fudge. I have Pinocchio. Pinocchio. Repeating screen. Repeating screen. Where is the house? Must find the house. Oh. Stop speaking in Latin, you crazy demons. Demons. Bambi is an apostate of Satan, but we know this. Of course we do. He sacrificed his mother to the rifle gods. Okay, I'm gonna grab another beer once we get in the house. Okay, I'm in the house. Time for another beer, Ruski. Oh, yeah. I forgot I didn't finish this one. Cool. Time for a beer, Ruski. Yeah, so when I played this game, I knew it was something special. And I was making videos out of it. I was recording and uploading kind of like old school YouTube. And I didn't think at that time I'd ever stream. I didn't know I'd ever be a streamer. I kind of accidentally became a streamer. Didn't plan on it. But now that I'm streaming, I gladly will replay this from the beginning because I think the game is really cool. I made it pretty far. And I was very interested in this. It's just fun now. I don't have to try to break up and try to like time like 30 minutes or whatever to make a video. I can just kind of play. And you guys are chilling with me. It's fun. Let's see. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic, in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. I'm gonna eat some cheddar Pringles. Where's that music? It disappeared. I was trying to come up with lyrics. Wouldn't mind some cheddar Pringles, though. That does sound good. It's not on my diet, but it do sound good. Sour cream and onion, bro. That sounds good, too. Okay. There we go. I got a note. Oh, looky there. We got a picture. The Atari picture. So we got the two parents and then the purple child. Amy, I think her name is. That's probably Amy that they've been referring to. Little jack-o'-lantern, I guess it is. The game's quiet. Let's go in that horror mode. Who wants some Jesus? Is Jesus on the couch? You gotta use this on everything to try to find your stuff. how did I start streaming? It was very accidentally. I found out my internet was potentially fast enough to stream, and so I did a test stream, and I had so much fun. And I've actually privated that stream because it was just a test stream. I was curious to see if it would actually hold up and whatnot. And my old friend TSB Productions hopped in, which I haven't seen him in a while now. Oh, look at that. That's a different picture. Somebody's following us, but I can't see them. And then I did a real stream, and people tuned in, and I don't know. I fell in love with the process of streaming, so I accidentally became a streamer and realized that I really enjoyed it. Like, I don't know if you guys realize, like, how much I look forward to it. When I have a hard day at work, those are nights when I'm like, dude, I've got to stream. Like, I need beer and I want to stream. And that's when I do it. Like, it really helps just, I don't know. I have so much fun hanging out, playing games, just chilling. Well, streaming, I'm playing games that I normally don't play in my off time. Normally I'm playing something that's a little more sandboxy. I'll listen to like debates or something, and that's fun. Like, I enjoy that with my off time. But streaming is something special that I didn't know I'd enjoy and love. So would love to be able to stream, potentially for a living at some point. I know that's going to take a while. I'm not worried about that. There we go. We got a note. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. I had to make sure my green screen was on. I kind of forgot if it was on or not. I was like, oh, I turned this other light on. I did turn that green screen on. Anyways, Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Oh, good. Bob. We all love Bob, don't we, Bob lovers? A little bit therapeutic. Yes, it is. It absolutely is. Crimes. I have a lot of fun doing it. It's like when I was a caregiver. I really enjoyed that line of work quite a bit, but it also depends on who you have as a client. And so there's very few times where I've enjoyed my work. I enjoy making, like, creating content, but I really love streaming. Like, creating content's fun. Which, I mean, technically this is creating content, but to me it doesn't feel like it requires quite as much effort. It's more of improv slash like showmanship type work, whereas creating content, you have more time, you can edit and brainstorm and come up with new things, you know, whereas here I'm like the center of attention and doing whatever, you know. And so it's kind of different from what I'd consider like normal content creation. I don't know if you saw my Skater McGee thing we did. Like, that was content creation. That required a script and a lot of effort and work and editing. But streaming is different. It's a different skill set, and I find it very, very fun and rewarding. And I look forward to it. Like, after an entire day of creating things, I have to create stuff for the stream. That's where like the tomato came from, and the jalapeno, and the jacked fruit, like different stuff, the thumbnails, all that I consider content creation. And like making videos, making shorts, anything that requires a lot of editing. Whereas streaming, you know, is this is the improv, this is the show, this is, you know, real time, having fun, whatever. The way I've created my channels, I'm trying to make it like you guys are hanging out, we're playing some games together, whether it's fun, like platforming action game, or now horror game, or sports game. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, a lot of y'all seem to enjoy hanging out, and I always have fun hanging out. So that is, I don't know. So that's kind of how I became a streamer. It kind of accidentally happened. So it was not a plan. When I started back on YouTube, I did not plan on being a streamer. And that's probably why I am kind of newbie at it, because I don't watch a lot of streamers. I try to sometimes, but I don't know. I'm trying to become better, but it's a process. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Okay. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. You think? Or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Okie dokie. And Miss Scrabble over here. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me, like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came. So I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. When I hit next, I kind of wish it would just continue the next part that I haven't already seen. It'll start it, but it's almost as if it scrolls down and I don't know how far it scrolled, so I gotta like catch up on what I've already read. Kind of weird. I kind of wish they would have changed that, but it's okay. Small gripe. It's a good time. It is a good time, man. See, Dan has fun doing it. Dan's gonna start his channel. Okay, it hadn't heard any noise, so it was trying to shut down on me. It's just the game being spooky. Headphones, don't be yelling at me. Geography. No geography. Can I use the popcorn popper? I wanted to push that thing around the room. Pop, 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 pop. You know, I want to be a popcorn man. I guess not. I'm not allowed to. Those are fun. I used to take, my brother had one when he was young, and I used to take it and go, hee. And I was like 8 or 9. Hey, like, dang it, Frugal, that toy is meant for 3-year-olds. I'm like, can't catch me. I'm faster than a 9-year or than a 3-year-old. I got your popcorn pepper. All right. I don't know which way to go. He also had a lawnmower that blew bubbles. I yearned for the day I could steal it as well. And run off with it and blow bubbles all over the yard with Daddy. Can I go in the... See, there's like a blood trail. Spooky. How do I get in there? I forget how to get in there. Oh, come on. How do I do? We already got that. We already got the rubber ducky thing. Toilet. No toilet. Need to do a private stream? Yeah. Exactly, man. Yeah, just your internet, you already know, is good enough for it. I was mostly testing the internet and just kind of seeing what streaming was about, and like, I don't know what to do. So I just tried it, and then I liked it. It was fun. Oh, we're in the basement. Just don't overthink it, Dan. If you want to do this kind of stuff, just do it. There's never a perfect time. You can spend a ton of money if you really want to, or you can just start as cheaply as possible, which is what I did, and just kind of add as you go. That's green screen. Like, that came in a long ways after, like, all this stuff. Like, I've been upgrading kind of as time went on, as I worked more and saved up more money. I didn't spend some of the money. So don't overthink it. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you ask, what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary? The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Quimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Yesterday, we talked to a something. What? We talked to a what? Can I go back up? Oh, here we go. Oh, can you scroll? Yesterday, we talked to a boy about 15. We asked him if he had ever prayed. He said no, but I have prayed to San La Muerte. He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. Leighton. Praying to God. Who wants some Jeebus from downtown? Jeebus from downtown. Oh, Frugal, you Hellraiser. Hellraiser? Me? More like Hellrider. Judas Priest reference. I was thinking about 2 crimes. I was thinking about the Judas Priest that I owned. I have Screaming for Vengeance? I have the Essential Judas Priest, which is like their biggest hits, which is where I have Hell Patrol and Painkiller and all that stuff. And I've got the album that's got Angel on it. I have that one. I think it's Angel of Retribution or something. I can't remember the name of that. And my brother gave me Halls of Valhalla or whatever that album's called? I don't remember. So I've got some Judas Priest. I don't have it all. I don't have the Painkiller album. That's why I didn't know a lot of those songs. But I do have some of the songs from that album, if that makes sense. So I was trying to remember what Judas Priest I had. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of the fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, Mother!" the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. Found Father Allred lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Sweet. Eating hats. Who wants hats eaten? Uh-oh. Here comes a spooky. She is here. Who? Girl Jesus? I can't remember what exactly to do. I know you can see her footsteps. Is that what you have to do? Oops. Whoopsie. Mortis. Okay, Mortis, I get it. It's no problem. It's okay, it's okay. Mortis is good. Mortis mean good. Yeah. Mortis, I get it. Damn it, Mortis, stop it. Stop hitting me, Mortis. Come on, Mortis. Come on. Don't be an asshole. Better leave. I'm a Christian man. Don't make me turn on the Christians. Take that, you freak. Door! Open in the name of the Lord! Or don't. She is here. Eat your food. Ooh. I can feel the controller vibrate when she's close. On that rug, I couldn't see the footsteps. Oh, there she is. You failed me. Here she comes. Oh, there we go. I heard a door open upstairs. I am Microsoft Sam. Aw, I get to be a Hellraiser. Just like your father. Uh-oh. Not the basement. I went upstairs. I went upstairs. I really want to get upstairs. I hope you don't mind if I go upstairs. I am Microsoft Sam. I love stairs. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She, my superior, father, when I confronted her, she managed to cut the power to the house and her own parents with their own. No. I have to go back to that house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her if I don't come back. Know that I love you and I'm sorry. John, with an epic voice. My name is John. The crosses are now going downwards. They're spinning for victory.
My God, what happened to you?
My
My face is breaking.
Do you think
I have to finish what I started.
you're
Please die, priest.
I assume you don't want to get touched by him? Give him a little this. Run a little bit. Give him a little this. There we go. Oh, you upset now? Oh, shoot.
Mortis.
Mortis. How did she do that? Do I have to just dodge?
Mortis.
Learning. That's what we gotta do, I think. Woo! There's only so many options. Melt her face. Oh shoot. I almost messed that up. There we go. She's got one of those handy face
Mortis.
hands. Luckily you get checkpoints. That's cool. I like the checkpoints. Perhaps staying in the middle of the pentagram is a good thing. No.
Mortis.
Nah. It wasn't. Watch out, my eyeballs! Ow! I hate when the hand comes out of my eyeballs. Okay, I'm just watching what happens here. Can I melt your face? Melting your face. Uh-oh. Oh. Ah! Melting your face. Ow! I got run into by herself.
Mortis.
Oh. Hey, what's up, Benjamin? Welcome back. Was that a Caddyshack reference? Ah, shucks. I was looking at chat, game. Calm down. Ow, my hand face.
Mortis.
Nah. Oh, shite. Oh, crikey.
Mort.
Shut up. Fudge.
Mort.
Her and her runes. Okay. It's okay. It's good.
Mortis.
I know, you come down diagonal. Oh, gosh. Eee. Oh, shoot.
Mortis.
Shoot! I know, down, up, and you come down diagonal, I get it. Wasn't even in the path!
Mort.
Okay, this hitbox is a little big. I gotta keep that in mind. This hitbox is a little big. I'm trying to play a little too... I'm dancing too close to the fire. Oh, I can hit her from all the way back there? Well, shoot, what the hell am I doing? I didn't know I could do that from this far back. Oh, this is way easier. Stupid frugal. Tricks are for kids. And I don't even like tricks. They kind of suck. Fruity Pebbles is where the fruit is. Oh. Oh. Spooky. This game would have been crazy on an Atari. Can you imagine playing this on an Atari? You'd been like, holy shit, I don't want to go to grandma's anymore. Get out of the middle of the pentagram, please. Oh, there we go. My hand went back inside my eyeball. Punch her in the face. Oh, yeah. Take that, little girl demon. Was that a Caddyshack reference? What did I say that was Caddyshack material? I've seen Caddyshack, but I can't think of what I said that was Caddyshack. Is that, was I polishing my balls? I don't know. Washing my balls? I did that earlier this evening. It's what we do. It's what we do as adults. We wash our balls in the evening usually. Some of us in the morning, and again in the evening. Some of us wash our balls at least once a day. Golf balls, of course. Get your mind out of the gutter. Come on, we all go golfing. We're all dudes. We all know where our balls lie. Usually in sandy places. It's very quiet. I wish I had a laugh track to play right now. Kill her! Ooh, I have a gun now.
A gun with one bullet.
Can I pull trigger on face? It looks like a giant cigarette. I will smoke this whole cigarette in one drag. That's a huge cigarette, dude. Can you imagine? Oh, now it looks like a gun, but from here it looks like a cigarette. Look at that. Hey. Oh, here we go. We could kill her. Do we kill her? Oh, there's a lot of endings to this game too, by the way. Hope you guys are ready for some Atari action. There she is. What do you think, guys? Do we shoot her? She's evil. Or do we try to save her? What happens if we don't kill her? I don't recall. Okay. Well, you know what? It's one ending of many. Oh, game over. The game likes to go quiet pretty often. Elmer Fudd. Oh, yeah, it is an Elmer Fudd gun. I was hunting wabbits. Wascally wabbit. I'm gonna. It's like Elmer Fudd and Beavis could have been similar characters. I'm gonna shoot that wascally wabbit. Stupid wabbit. All right, get in my car and say, "Sayonara, I killed a little girl. Mission accomplished." I think that's the canon ending, I believe. End of chapter, ending 1 of 5. Murderer! I'm sorry, she had to suffer. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. A New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article is missing. You did it! Yay! New background unlocked. New play mode unlocked. Yeah, you win! Airdorf Games. Oh, there's a lot more to this game. This is not it. There's a lot to this one. Can we go chapter 2 now? If you want, we can do a few of the other endings. Here we go. See, it continues you right back here. Kill her. Do it.
A gun with one bullet.
A gun with one cigarette left. Do 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 do. Da, 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 dee. I'm gonna go shoot a little girl in the woods. I'm gonna shoot a little girl, she was wandering through the woods. Hope you don't mind, I'm feeling just fine. I'm gonna be drinking some beer and some wine. I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna shoot some girls in the woods. I said what? There's a creepy shadow man. Shoot him in the woods. I shot that man. I shot that man. Hope you don't mind, but I shot the man in the woods. Is this good? I hope you don't mind, but I'm feeling just fine. I hope you don't mind. Gonna drink some beer. I hope you don't mind. I shot a shadow man in the woods. Can I get back to my car, please? The song can't keep going on. I don't have anything left. Why did I start that? I don't know. I told you it's performative stuff. I'm over here being me. This is what I do. I am Frugal McGee, a complete moron on the internet, putting weird stuff out there, and I'm happy to do it. It's kind of fun. Not gonna lie, it's pretty fun. All right. What's our ending for the Shadow Man?
He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
Oh, we got scrambled. Father and son. End of chapter. Ending 205. That's what you get for reciting Bible verses. Esteemed Cardinal Gifford, with all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I am doing for young Michael. Without being present here, Michael needs my help now more than ever. In the past few weeks, I have made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whatever darkness is inside of him fights back with increasing ferocity. We must not let up the fight against the enemy at such a crucial time. There is another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family, nor let them see him. The darkness inside him afflicts his soul, but it also causes a terrible strain on his body, so that there may be no mistaking what I mean. I have enclosed a photograph of young Michael during one of our sessions. If you don't mind, I've also enclosed a little song, a little ditty if you do. Look at this photograph. This guy's Michael and it makes me laugh. He's a demon. Our eyes get so red. I guess he's bleeding from his head. Uh-oh. 2 of 5. Do we want to do all 5? I don't know if we want to do all 5, but we could try to do...
With one bullet.
I think we can now move on to chapter 2. Is that your impression of David Leroy? I don't know what it was, dude. Crimes, that was just me being weird. I regret nothing. That was fun. Like, for me, it just comes off the cuff. There's a lot of times when I'm at work, I'm doing stuff. Like, Dan may not always hear me do that kind of stuff, but I'm doing that kind of stuff all day. That's why I like my work, actually. I'm constantly brainstorming stuff. And that was just off the cuff. That was just me just taking what was happening in the game and just going with it. I don't know. Oh, there's Shadow Man. I want to shoot him again. We already did that. I want to shoot something else. What if we don't shoot anybody? Can we just not shoot anybody and go back to the car? Is that an ending? Can I shoot the well? Oh yeah! Take that demon in the woods. Do 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 do.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me. I shall call upon him and he will answer me.
Oh, will he?
He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right thing.
That music's kind of jamming, man. Ending 5 of 5 when faith endures. You didn't have music like that on Atari 2600. Police, animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them that they appeared to be of a person after arriving at the scene. Police concluded that the remains were of some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote, or a coyote if you're people around here. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that's escaped from its owners, or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal they had found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. Well, that sucks. There's still 2 other endings we can get. Or we can move on to chapter 2, and I say let's do it. Let's go. Let's play chapter 2. We are now gray. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. I thought it said contracted. I was like, uh-oh, diseases. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. Oh my, yes. You will meet our representative. Uh-oh. Okay. I get a weird text message from my father, beyond the grave. Anyway, let's see. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome, Cardinal Gifford. How do you like my brown cross? It's nothing like my gold cross. Who wants some gold cross action? Oh my. I'm excited. Can you imagine if I took a poo and pee right here in this toilet? I probably have. Do priests duke? Or is that a sin? I'm not sure. I think they have to hold it their whole lives. No priest has ever made it past the age of 18. They don't live long when you don't let them duke. What is this? This looks like a thing. Oh, first day. Okay, normal kid. Oh, that's good. I think he's gonna get kind of mutilated. I think that's what I remember from this. 2 weeks. Oh, that's good. He's normal. This is Michael, I believe. 3 months. This is that thing that was chasing us in the woods. This is what Michael became. And why did he become that? I can't remember. But he was possessed. I guess he was possessed. Oh, I think that's Michael there. This is like, I think we're back in time. What do we got? The moon. He is such a jerk. Feel the burn of...
Feel the burn of Jesus Christ. Feel the burn, bitch. I hope you don't mind.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a demon child loose. Uh-oh. Whose fault is this? It's not my fault. It could be Benjamin's, it could be Crimes. Could be Dan's. Could be King. I didn't even notice King's hopped in here. Hey King, if you're still here, hello. I'm sorry I missed your thingy. I was busy. I was wrapped up in my game. I apologize. I have failed in my checking chat. I had friends hop in and didn't even notice friends were here. I noticed most friends and didn't see certain friends. I hate when I miss certain messages, man. Sometimes I just miss them. I'm like locked in on the game and like I look at chat and I'm just like, all right, doing the chat thing, and then I'm like back to the game, and then there's a thing that's way back when, and I'm like, okay, which way do I gotta go? This way? Oh, I think we go this way. Hello, are you eating your family? Hello, I dropped an eyeball.
Dios mío, what have you done?
Dios mío.
I have somebody as a pet. You just hide from good evil. You shall breathe the wrath of the Almighty.
I have no control over that. My dude went crazy. What do you do? Eat the cat? It's 2 a.m. Do you know where your children are? Have you forgotten already? The notes people leave behind seem to exist on the edges of memory. Pressing the escape key or the start button is a good way to remember what you don't realize you have forgotten. If you're in a hurry, hold spacebar or the action button to skip cutscenes. That creature reminds me of that movie, The Thing. He's kind of a cool creature. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, a deer is strung up in the tree. That's not good. Maybe I can help it down. Even though it's a bunch of bloody bits. Notice, aviso. The current investigation being conducted at Gallup Cemetery by the State of Connecticut Historical Society has been postponed until further notice. In the interim, we ask the public to avoid the cemetery grounds, the surrounding woods, any wildlife, and any unidentified persons roaming the area. Thank you for your patience. No worries here. He called me a pendejo. Or a pendejo. That's bad. I think that's a bad word. I don't want to repeat it. Yay!
Got it with the cross. I shook hands with the devil.
I looked him in the eye. He looked like a long-lost friend with weird hair, orange skin. He had a sphincter mouth. Dearest disciple, verily, not everyone who says Lucifer shall inherit his kingdom. You must first conjure his demon. You must then serve his demon. You must then walk among the children of men as his demon. Thus shall you receive the blessing of the unspeakable. Return to the safe family door whenever you are in need of rest. You insolent boobs. Gary, enter the spirit house. Sometimes Skeletor happens. Ooh, hello. Yes. Ooh, my. Oh, got some long hair, fantastic. Oh, you get angry. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah. Who wants some Jesus? You want some Jesus? No, you don't want to do Jesus. You want to do Jesus? Nah, you don't want to do Jesus. You want to do Jesus? Nah, you don't want to. Nobody wants to Jesus. Let's go left. Start by going left. If I remember correctly, I think we got a boss fight to the bottom. I'll probably die 100 times, and that's fine. Mortis. Damn it, Mortis. Let's see if we can exorcise one of these grave tombs. Grave tombs. Nope. Oh, man. What do I have? Oh, man. Oh, 3 coins, 3 voodoos. Yeah. Oh. Ow. I got smooshed. I got smooshed. I don't remember how to do that. I got smooshed. Do I have to really? Okay. I gotta go back to this thing. Look at the key and grin. I got the key. Mortis. Did parents ever freak out over this game? No, Dan, this game is not that old. Nobody cares anymore about video games. They get angry at other things, like, I don't know. What do people get mad over? Stupid political issues. Yeah, I don't think that's it. I think there's another phase to him. I could have sworn there's another phase. Is that it? That wasn't so bad. Losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I ever experienced. We were really close. I cried about it for weeks. Then my stepmom introduced me to some of her friends. They asked me, "Would you like to see your grandfather again?" I missed him so much, I was willing to try anything. That night, my stepmom drove me to one of their friend's house. They took me down to the basement. I saw my grandfather in there, only it wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in. I can't remember much else from that night. My stepmom's friends are always coming by the house now. They tell me I have a debt to pay. They say they have work for me to do. Well, that's bad. Now all the statues are missing their heads. Oh, I thought they were just getting ahead in life. Oh, speaking of controversial, what if you get away with streaming Manhunt? You know, Crimes? That is a game I've been super interested in, and I've never played it, and I'd love to play it. But I don't know how controversial it is. I don't know how Google feels about me doing that. But I don't know. I'll never tell. I don't know, man. Like, I want to play it. I ever since I saw ads for Manhunt, I've wanted to play it. That's just one of those games I've just never gotten a chance to play. I think they sell it on Steam. I think I get a copy of it on there. I think the port might have been bad or something. But it is interesting you mentioned Manhunt, because that is something I'd love to play. You guys could see the first reactions of that, man. Which way do I go? Oh, this is one of those repeating things. This is not exactly an original puzzle. Okay, right, up, left, up. Is that what I'm doing? Right, up, left, up? I think that's what we got to do. Yep, there it is. We got it. Welcome, Sherlock. Welcome, Sherlock. Hello, I'm Sherlock. Oh, I won. Cool. I've been freed. No more overbearing father turned violent alcoholic. No more hiding my bruises and cuts. No more pills and needles. No more getting laughed at and kicked around. They'll never laugh at me again. By day my body withers away, but by night my mind explores forbidden worlds of power and knowledge. Guided by beings of pure darkness, I have been trusted with secret knowledge of the demon seal. I have learned the correct conjuring sign, drawing the inverted star along the rocks arranged in 5, first at the top left point and then down. I will lure them into the woods, then I will show them my power, and then I'll show them my magic. My power, never mind. I shall flash them my crotch. There you go. How do I escape from this place? I have to go back down this way. Okay. There should be another one to the right, I do believe. Might have to try it and see. It's an excellent horror stealth game. Oh, okay, so you've played it, Grimes. Horror stealth? Sounds like fun, man. Like, it looked interesting. Could be a fun game with some drinks. It is with great sadness that the Sterling community announces the passing of Cindy Mary Martin, 38, and Robert Kimball Martin, 40, devoted husband and wife and beloved parents. Their lives tragically came to an end on September 21st due to an accident in their home. Bob was a training advisor for the United States Navy, and Cindy was a CPA, and more recently, a stay-at-home mother. They were married March 12, 1969 in Voluntown. Though not particularly religious, they taught their children to be kind, generous, and involved in the community. A public closed casket memorial will be held at Tillinghast Funeral Home at 10 a.m. Thursday. Burial services will proceed shortly after. Bob and Cindy are survived by their daughter Amy, twin boys Nate and Jason. Was that a save point back there? It is, Benjamin. It's like a tomb. Yeah, it's a save point. It's kind of like our checkpoint. I don't know if we actually need to save. I might need, man. I don't know. I'll check it out. I'll check it out, Benjamin, because I don't want to refight these dudes. This game is pretty generous with the checkpoints from what I remember, so I don't think it's a problem. Ooh, yeah, so we got one more boss to kill, and there's one more dude. Yeah, so there's nothing in here. We just gotta kill the last boss, which will be to the right. When you see that thing in the mirror, the ghosts fly in the different directions. That's how I know where the bosses are. That, and there's not that many different directions to go, so you'd probably find it eventually anyway. Can I exercise your butt, Death? There we go. There we go. This game is pretty creepy. I kind of like it. It's kind of it's a pretty good horror game, to be honest. The sounds are pretty creepy. It's kind of like more like a psychological. Bloody footprints. Touche game. I was just giving you praises. The game deserves it. It's a good horror game. I'm just saying, this is a good. It's spooky. It's good. Hello. Put away your wiener, please, sir, if you don't mind. Put away your wiener, sir. Ah, I smoked him. Him and his wiener. He now suffers from smoked wiener, which is also my favorite barbecue item. Okay, nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant. Oh, I guess I should have a different voice. It's like, oh yeah, nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant. Oh yeah, let's do it. All right. Nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant. Not even a little happy. Even my doctor, she seemed to be judging me every time. Each time I'd leave the doctor's office, I'd see this strange woman across the street. All she'd do is stare at me and smile. No words, just a big warm smile. Somehow it made those visits a little more bearable. After I lost the baby, I saw her again across the street from the doctor's. Her smile was as big as ever, somehow not as warm and friendly as I remember. Yesterday I was walking and was shocked to see the woman stand in the middle of the path. Now she was pregnant. She beckoned toward me. I followed her off the path into the woods. That's when I met Gary and a whole squad of fart boys. Eating wieners. Someone smoke. Uh-oh. Ow, my eye. Poking things into my eyeball. Why would I do that? Poking. Now I'm bleeding. Jamming keys into my eyeball. Now I'm not bleeding. Jamming crap inside my eyeball. Okay. But yeah, Crimes, I'll look into Manhunt. Okay, I was just about to talk to my friend Crimes here. Okay, game. But I will look into Manhunt. Actually, let me write that down so I don't forget. Let me pause. I just don't want this game to kill me because of AFK-ness or whatever. Let me jot that down. I think it was PS2, if I'm not mistaken. I do believe. Let's see. PS1. Einhander. Damn it. Hunting, starring Poltergeist. Yeah, we've done that. We can always do that again. Okay. Oh, there's Steam Enclave. And we'll... Oh, here we go. PS2. Lord of the Rings. Wow, we got some other games written down. Lord of the Rings, Xanadu, and The Hobbit. Okay. Can't remember who all recommended that. And then now, Manhunt. Perfect. So I write all this stuff down because I will forget. I really will. I get busy with life thinking about, like, I remember when my bills are due. I know when to be an important adult, like, you know, doing important stuff, but I forget things about music and video games and stuff. Unfortunately, I forget a lot of that. She guards the door to underground purgatory. Eye hath not seen her. Children fear her. Sounds cool. Can we go in there? Confess thy sins. I have a sin. I have the sin of go fudge yourself. Day one of our paranormal investigation into the Old Snake Meadow Hill Church. We've got 3 cameras, a box of tapes, and enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. Oh, Oh, yeah. They said beer and beef jerky. Okay. On our way in, we asked some of the locals about the church. It was mostly the stories we had heard before, evil spirits dragging children into the cornfield and secret tunnels under the chapel. But there was this spindly lady game that we hadn't heard yet. Apparently, it has to do with summoning the spirit of a woman who used to take care of the orphans back in the 50s. There was even an old rhyme they told us. Walk the church from room to room, and maybe you will see her. She will move when you do, but never try to trick her. Awesome. We're going to try the game tonight as soon as we get settled in. Walk the church from room to room. Maybe you'll see her. She will move when you do, but never try to trick her. Never try to trick her? She will move when you do. Okay. 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 Can I go down there? Something's here. Okay, I don't think that worked. Is that the trick? Found her. Okay. She will move when you do. Okay, there's 2 candles. There was 1 candle lit the last time we were here. I think that's part of it. Is there a note? No note. Oh, here is a note. Night 2. We're gonna be rich. We've got supernatural stuff on camera before. Sure. Doors opening on their own, things falling off shelves, but nothing like this. Tonight, we were trying the spindly lady game again. One of the candles on the floor lit up by itself as soon as Lars walked in the room. Lars Ulrich? It was nuts, and we got it all on film. We're gonna make a fortune selling this to the TV stations. So I don't exactly know what we gotta do when we see her. I guess we just don't do anything. The cross thing didn't work very well. Okay, still 2 candles. It's when there's 1 candle that we gotta be a little bit spooky. Okay. Got any spinning crosses? I think not. Ooh, a skull. Night 3. Shouldn't have come here. Tape's missing. Lars stuck behind basement door. Henry hasn't come back yet. Can't leave anyway. Confession booth. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned.
Okay.
What sins have you done to confess? I tried to save a girl from evil, but my fears overcame me. I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God. A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her. I left her to die. I am sorry for me and my past sins. Thou hast said will. Here is my penance. Bring the child to me. Perform this act of contrition, and thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. Give thanks to the Lord for he is good, for his mercy endures forever.
Yeah. Cool. Cool story, bro. Night 1. We still haven't found a way into the basement, But we found something just as cool, a secret passage in the old confession booth leading to this hallway. Henry's going into town to buy a crowbar. We'll see if we can't get these boards off of some of these doors. But that's not even the best part. We caught an EVP. You can't hear it on tape very well, but to us, it kind of sounded like laughing. Thank God we brought the nice mic. We'll review it on the sound gear once we get back into town. Sweet. Okay. Is there a crowbar? Can I get past these boards? It's not like there's a lot of buttons to try, so I don't know. Can I go down that way? Ooh. Creepy. Ooh. Watch the candles. I'm watching them. I've noticed I'm okay as long as there's at least 2 lit. But when it's 1, that's when I die. That's bad. 1 candle's bad. That it? Nothing? I don't know if there's anything I got to do with that. Okay, I think the candles mean she's in the next room to the left. I guess I'm in the middle room now. So if we go up. Yeah, she's now moved down to the bottom left. I'm up here in the top right. I think that's what that means. I don't know if the top right room would be that last room we were in. So let's see, we move down. Okay, she's now in the room below us. I figured we need something. I can't even get back to the other room. Okay. Maybe we got a fighter. Let's fight. Ah, it's out. It almost seems like there's something moves on this spot every time. I don't know if you can get down there though. Maybe not yet. Can't remember. Oh, here, it's gonna be in this room. Pretty spooky. All right, let's do it. Let's dance, bitch.
Flush.
There we go. Did we win? Ain't not so tough. Oh, there we go. Now we can go downstairs. Darkness surrounds the fantastic. This is my final memoir, hastily scribbled on a page of the good book. I now descend the staircase, knowing full well that she waits for me ahead. Checking my old watch has revealed something quite astonishing. Time doesn't change down here as we know it on the surface. Even now, the hands don't move past 2 o'clock. God's work be done. I have been to where only the faintest lights shine and protect from things unspeakable. God help me. Father Clark, a foolish old man going mad in this dark prison, ears bleeding from the screams of the demon. Cool story, bro. Just kidding. I'm not trying to break the tension. Oh, yeah, I remember this. I kind of remember this. I could say I remember this, but I kind of do. This was a thing. Oh, yeah, this was a thing. Oh, boy. Oh, nuts. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. I'll die a lot here, just so you guys know. I think you have to remember which runes, like, you go from one rune to the next, and if you get one wrong, then the monster kills you, and I think it's timed or something. I can't remember. Can I just, like, skip past it? Can I just, like, not step on a rune? Just go, hey, see ya later, suckers. Does that work? Am I allowed to do that? Yeah, seems familiar. I kind of remember some of this. This seems familiar. Okay. Yeah, so you step on a wrong rune, then you got to get to the rune you're supposed to or something. Okay. Eyeball. Eyeball rune. Hello. Ooh, you see him? He's a big spider monster. Is it this one? Oh, here you go. Okay. Oh. Oh, God, no! Oh, we got there. Yeah, we did it. There? No! Ooh. Spooky. Okay, so it's this, and it's this, but it's not to the right, right? We did to the right. we have to go back now? Okay. There it is. We win. Worthy of demons. Y'all ready for this? Oh yeah, outhouse. Outhouse fun. Never had that much fun in an outhouse ever. Okay. Eat my hat. Uh-oh, crazy deer. 3 murdered in latest wave of ritualistic killings, Sterling, Connecticut. The bodies of 3 young people were discovered in the woods outside of Sterling last night in what authorities are calling a ritualistic murder. Sandra Atwood, Angel Nogales, and Troy Ingles are the names of the unfortunate victims who were apparently stabbed multiple times and beheaded before being killed in a paganistic ritual. Pandemonium regnat. 2 of the victims' bodies were also partially burned, although authorities would not specify who. The bodies were found several miles from Gallup Cemetery, where residents reported a tomb had been desecrated. They also found trails of blood leading off into the woods. Investigators would not comment on whether or not these 2 incidents could be related. The arrangement of the bodies in a ritualistic pattern, as well as the writing of certain symbols in blood, matches the style of several murders that have occurred in the Sterling area since 1986. A good year. The killings may be connected to last week's brutal slaying of Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl by John Ward. Ward had impersonated a priest to gain Amy's trust before luring her into the woods and killing her. The noise has changed as I've scrolled down here. Investigators are asking residents to report any suspicious activity to the police. Authorities are urging the people of Sterling to not mourn the loss of Atwood, Nogales, and Ingles, because, after all, they were degenerate, devil-worshipping thugs who were hooked on crack, cocaine, and hated their parents. Why even conduct an investigation at all? That's what you would like them to think, wouldn't you, John? They were just 3 pathetic outcasts who got what they deserved. You actually did the community a favor when you found them petting or getting high in that tomb. You stalked them through the graves and killed them one by one. You ignored their cries for help, their pleas for mercy. You put holes in their ruined drug addict bodies, and then you chopped off their heads because everybody knows that moving the head is the only way to kill a snake. Well, guess what? You didn't kill the snake, John. You cannot kill what cannot be killed. Thou shalt not raise up what thou canst not put down again. Thou couldn't not kill Amy. Thou shalt not destroy my works, for they are the works of the eternal dragon. Even now, she is at thy door. Her hand is at thy throat. Yet you see her not. I will have thy soul, for I am the God of this world. Pandemonium regnat satani vitae. Pandemonium regnat satani vitae. 666, the number of the beast. It's an upside down cross. Oh my God. Ah, this game is. I'm here, John. Connor? Did I win? That's usually not good. That is one of those things on a Friday afternoon where you're like, damn it, I was hoping I'd have a good weekend. Oh, I kind of remember this. It's been a while, man. Yay! It said beheaded before being killed. I'd have to say being beheaded is probably cause of death, but who am I? I'm no doctor. Hey guys, it's time for Scrotin' with Sparkles. I'm your host, Arachnid Sparkleoid. I'm gonna wiggle and jiggle my way. He's jiggling. We've got a jiggle boy. Let me just jiggle to the right for a couple screens. Okay, one more screen of the jiggling. Okay, now to jiggle to the left. Can I use buttons? Kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of fun being a wiggly man. Yeah, there's a Wiggles. Here comes Captain Wiggles. Who's gonna stop me? I don't. Okay, oh, there we go. Oh, I'm priest again. But I was not done being Captain Wiggles. Candy Tunnel? Well, that sounds like a fun time. Death awaits. Well, that doesn't sound like something that'd be in the Candy Tunnel. That doesn't seem nice at all. Oh, yeah, I remember this part. Kind of. I kind of remember this part. I believe at the beginning of this is where I had ended an episode and then started a new one. This is familiar. Man, I miss being Wiggles already. Life was better when we were wiggling. One in one people. Satan lives, and that's a terrible way to spell Satan. It's Satin lives, apparently. Ale Star, that sounds like a badass group. Badass band, bro. There we go. Multiple officers wounded, one dead in sewer tunnel shootout. Law enforcement officials are reporting multiple officers down, including one deputy who was fatally wounded after an exchange of gunfire in the sewer tunnels near Snake Meadow Hill Road, also known as the Candy Tunnel. Witnesses say they heard the shots approximately 10 minutes after police raided the tunnels, where suspected murderer Joe Ballman, aka the Candy Store Killer, was alleged to be hiding. At this time, it is not known how many officers have been wounded, although it has been confirmed that one officer has been killed. Officials are not saying if Bowman was wounded in the exchange, and efforts are being made to recover the casualties from the tunnels. We all miss the wiggling time. I do too, man. I like the wiggling times. Those were fun. Life was good during the wiggling times. And then 2020 happened. No more wiggling for anybody. We were all trapped in our homes, not allowed to wiggle or jiggle. 2 more dead discovered outside Candy Tunnel near Sterling. 2 more bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch under Snake Meadow Hill Road outside Sterling. The notorious Candy Tunnel, known in the area to be a home to addicts, gangs, runaways, and the indigent. I thought it was indignant. Indigent. Has been the site of several grisly discoveries over the past 3 months. Since May, 5 bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch leading to the tunnels. Authorities are being pressured by concerned citizens to search the tunnels amid fears of a possible connection to Joe Bowman, aka the Candy Store Killer, who has claimed 8 victims in Connecticut and Rhode Island over the past year. Is this back where we came in? There. Well, I guess it kind of was. Okay. What? Hello. Okay. Got a dude running through the sewers. I'll play a little bit more and then I'll probably be calling it for tonight. I will be playing more of this though. I love Faith. I just never finished it. Win, see. Oh yeah, this tells you how to not die. Win, see. Don't. When you see it, don't move. Oh yeah, I got you. 666. The number of the beast. Oh, yeah. I think this is the room, man. This seems familiar. Oh, yeah. Hello. Did I win? Yeah, you just don't want to move. It's hard to not want to move away from that because he's creepy. But I didn't move and we win. For now. I'm just glad we beat Jedi Fallen Order today. I kind of think we die if we go to the left. Let's see what happens. I don't quite remember, but I think we die if we go to the left. Let's do it. This is as far as I'll go to hide my stash. Nobody goes past the first pipe. Nobody except those strange people with their bodies painted red and their eyes like animals. Twice a month, they come and pass right through into the deeper tunnels. Sometimes I can hear them yelling or chanting. Sometimes I hear something like an old woman laughing. Sometimes I hear things that aren't even human. Whatever they are, they sound really, really big and probably stupid.
I will bless your child.
I raised my cross. That's the only move I got. Go. We didn't die. I would have died. Read. Use your brain and read. Okay. So we can't. Okay, so the blood trail leads through a wall. We can't go that way. All we have is this way, and we already reached the end. So maybe we can. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. I was like, that's the only lead I had was that writing on the wall, which was saying pointing up from that spot. So it worked. Cool. This game does a good job of not hand-holding too much, but giving you just enough information where you can kind of piece it together. Where am I? Oh, there I am. I am here. I'm sorry, God. Please save me. Okay. Okay. Flashlight.
Will you listen? Please. Here I go.
Melt him. Melt him.
I'm here, please.
Where at, bro? There he is.
Suffer the children. Here I go.
Here I come.
Nearby forever.
Like ghost children running around. That's fun. Go. Smoked him. Yeah, smoked him. He thought he was so creepy. He was a little creepy. Gonna flash on my freaking flashlight. Okay. We can follow the blood trail or we go this way. Let's go this way. That sounds fun. Oh no, we're gonna die to that dude, aren't we? Let's do it. Let's die to the dude. We're gonna die to the dude. He's gonna stab us. From what I remember. I think we get stabbed. Come back. I want to get stabbed. Okay, something about an enema. They hate light. I think I remember this part. Oh yeah, this isn't fun. Oh, there's a ghost thing. Yeah, they hate light. You gotta make them wiggle their heads. You gotta feed them some of the wiggle light. I think you can get them all in the same spot eventually. It makes it a little easier if you kind of get them all grouped up. There we go. Yeah, they hate the light. Like, ow, the light sucks. There you go. Stay grouped up, you little freaks. Well, we were trying to explore a little bit. Wiggle your heads that way. Go ahead and wiggle your little heads the other way if you don't mind. I'm trying to win game now. Skeletor has emerged. But I will tell you. Also, I'm getting a little sleepy. Actually, kind of sleepy. I need to be thinking about quitting here in a minute. ghost children are creepy.
It's locked.
It's locked. There's one. These sounds are creepy, by the way. Oh, there's a key. Nice. Can I get a note, please? All right. Oh dear. How do I get a note? At the okay, do I have to like abolish certain things? Okay. I could go all the way for a touchdown. I think I will.
Here I am. Daily to it. Don't be afraid, God. Where 2 or 3 are gathered in God's name, there will he be also. We can banish this demon together. You must protect me while I recite the 91st Psalm. Let us go.
Cool. Recite the 91st Psalm. I don't know how you decided that, but cool. Let's exorcise some demons.
Yes, it's true what happened to Amy. You are no murderer, God. There is not much you have done. But maybe now her soul is at rest. Let us go.
Let us go. Yeah. Those sounds are pretty cool.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward of the wicked. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. There shall no evil befall me, for he shall give his angels charge over me. They shall bear me up in their hands, and I shall tread upon the serpent. Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me. He will deliver me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. Latemos mitsachana exodi domine Padri. Latemos mitsachana exodi domine Padri. Latemos mitsachana exodi domine Padri.
There we go. Doing okay? Is okay. Now is boss fight. The sound this guy makes is really kind of cool. It's creepy. I like it. I appreciate the horror. Developer did quite a bit with this pretty, ooh, I almost died. A pretty limiting medium. Managed to do a lot with it. Oh no, I got killed it. I didn't see him coming from my right. Oh, now I feel stupid. Alright, let's do it. You only can go in these 4 directions. There's no diagonal. What the hell's he doing? Stop that. Stop that. In the name of whatever this is. Yeesh. Creepy. Get him. Get that man. Oh gosh. Gosh. There we go. It was all just a bad dream. Or was it? The morning breaks. John, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I will always love you back. Molly. I'll always love you back. What? I will always love my baby back ribs from Outback Steakhouse. I'm not going in there. Must be a demon locked in there. John, we don't have much time. The profane Sabbath is almost upon us. If they find Nate and Jason, they will perform a ritual on them to call forth a demon of unspeakable power. The name of the demon is Malphus. I am in the process of discovering their whereabouts. I will contact you again soon. We must not let them do to the boys what they did to Amy. Father Garcia. Okay, I guess.
My nightmares are getting worse. Ever since I left that house, I am haunted by visions of demons. I finished my work with Amy, but now the boys are in danger. This time I must not fail. Malphus must be stopped. As the profane Sabbath draws closer, the workers of darkness grow stronger. This will be my greatest test of faith yet. God have mercy on my soul.
Okie dokie. Well, that's a good place for me to stop tonight. Timing is pretty good. 2 o'clock. That's about where I wanted to make it. Perfect. End of chapter. Ending 1. Go forth with faith. Nice. New backgrounds unlocked. New effect unlocked. New play mode unlocked. Cool. All right. Cool. Thank you guys for joining me. That was a fun one. I like Faith. An interesting game. I've played some of this before, but it is a fun one. So thank you guys so much for hanging with me tonight. I don't know the next time I'm gonna stream. I may stream tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know what I'm gonna stream. I may go play some Enclave tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. I'll put it in community notes. Can always get back to some more Faith. I don't know. Anyways, guys, have a good night. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. And I will see you guys next time I see you. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And thank you guys so much. Have a good night, guys. I appreciate you. 1 like. Come on, get a couple of more likes in there.